In this video, we're going to be looking at the specs of the Diamondback DB15 AR, and we're going to have some range time. Stick around. I just want to take a moment to thank all of my subscribers and welcome all the new visitors here to 411 Outdoors. I hope you find this content helpful and resourceful. Whether you've been a subscriber a long time or whether you're new to the channel, we cover everything with regards to outdoors, EDC, survival, home defense, you name it. If it falls into those categories, it's something that I'll talk about here on my channel. Sometimes I'm talking about firearms, sometimes knives, sometimes archery, slingshots, shepherd slinging, tomahawks. It just goes on and on. So you're going to get a wide variety of topics if you do follow my channel. After I take you through a few of the specs of the Diamondback DB15, I'm going to be getting together with my good friend Miles, and we're going to be taking this out to the range. This AR actually belongs to Miles, so once we get out to the range, we're going to be diving in a little deeper than just the initial specs. The Diamondback 15 is commonly known as a good intermediate level AR-15. And here she is. I don't have the magazine in there at this time, but I want to give you a good look here. The DB15 has a 16-inch barrel length. Barrel is 4150 chrome, moly-free float barrel. Caliber .223 Remington and .556 NATO. 30-round mag and polymer grips. 70-75 T6 aluminum receivers. It has an aluminum M-lock handguard and a 6-position collapsible stock. She's about 6.5 to 7 pounds. Some would consider the Diamondback to still be in its infancy stage as it hit the scene in 2012. It's known as very much being accurate, reliable, and built with high quality components. Now that we've touched in on the surface, let's get down to the range and dive in a little deeper. As we get ready to head out, I do want to share something real quick regarding a funny comment that I got on a review that I did recently on the Ruger EC9S. The guy said, "This firearm's been on the market for 10 years. Do you really feel like your input is needed?" I don't always feel the need to respond to people that I feel like are trolling me a little bit, but I did go ahead and respond to this guy. When he asked me if my input was needed, I said absolutely, because everybody's got a different perspective on things. I went on to ask him if he felt like his question was necessary, and I only answered him for the edification of other people. If you're new to this channel, or maybe you've watched it for a while, I don't get caught up on when things hit the market. I don't get so caught up on how new something is. If I can score a review on it while it's new, it's a beautiful thing, but you can't always do that, and I don't box myself in like that. Man, because everybody's going to have a different experience. They're going to have something different to say. They're going to have a different perspective, and my job is to share with you those things. Another thing is, I don't put myself in the category of expert as much as I do the category of enthusiast. I'm an enthusiast for these kinds of things. You know, and this Diamondback's been out for a while. There's several reviews on it, but there's not a review yet from 411 Outdoors. Here we are. I'm pretty sure some of y'all remember this guy right here.
What's up?
My boy Miles is the proud owner of this DB15. So bro, what drew you to the DB15?
Sure. Well, when I was in the market for an AR platform, I looked around a lot of different makes and models. The Diamondback stood out to me the most because of its customer service. I read a lot of reviews about the quality of their workmanship, their machining. They make all their own parts, and their warehouse, they probably have multiple ones now, but it's in Florida. And after doing some research, I found out that they were a very good company to deal with. If you had any problems, you could send whatever part or the rifle right back to them. They would fix it or replace it. That was a huge factor. And also bang for buck. It's just a great firearm, great quality.
Definitely.
And it's about in the mid price range. It's not the cheapest and it's not the most expensive.
I had covered with them, you know, that in my research that it was a good intermediate.
Yep,
it was
that's right.
One of the best intermediate ones.
Yep, not the best, but I mean, they make them so good now, and the machining process is so technologically advanced that pretty much all of them are good.
So what are some of your favorite features of the Diamondback?
The Diamondback, I love the look of it. Like, I wanted to find a rifle that I obviously like the look of it at first.
Yeah.
And this particular rail system, being able to mount different things onto this rail, I just love the look of it. I love how the rail system came out really far. You know, instead of leaving a lot of the barrel exposed, this provides a lot of protection for your barrel. And then the other things on it, I just added, like this accessory, I added this foregrip. This is a Vortex. Vortex, if you want to sponsor me, just shout out. This is a Vortex Strike Fire, and it's no magnification. It's a green dot. You can change the intensity of the dot. Adjustable stock, which that's pretty standard on
Right.
AR. So if you're a smaller person, you can have it there, and then it's got several settings, and it clicks in, or a big guy like me, clicking on out to, if you're giant status like me, you can click it on out to the furthest setting. And also what's really cool is, which all ARs, most ARs have this, but you can mount your scope anywhere you want to on here. This is a quick detach, and I can unscrew this and move it wherever I want. That's just where I like it. That's where it looks the best to me. It doesn't get all up in my face. And yeah, I love it. It's a great firearm.
Well, I know what everybody's wanting to know now. When we're gonna shoot it.
Right meow.
So what we got is our splatter targets. I love these Dirty Bird splatter targets. It gives the viewer a chance to kind of see a little bit closer where the round is being placed.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some drills and have some fun. All right, 2 types of ammo today, 5.56 and 2.23. I know that we talked about it came with a 30-round mag, but we've also got a 40-round mag here. Now, what do we have in our 40-round mag? The 2.23?
2.23.
I said 2.23. That'll work. 2.23.
Yeah.
So we've got that in the 40-round mag, so we're gonna be working with 2 types today. I don't think there's any such thing as too much fun, but bro, I think that was too much fun.
It was.
Thank y'all so much for watching. The Diamondback DB-15, ladies and gentlemen. Catch you in the next video.